Hello, welcome to SuccessTrack TV. I'm TJ, and I'm so happy that you found my channel. Today, we're going to be discussing the pros and cons of retiring early. With the idea of retiring early becoming more popular, it's important to weigh the benefits and drawbacks before making a decision. So if you're wondering if early retirement is for you, then this video is for you. But before we begin and get into this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. Then leave a comment below this video saying I subscribe. I'll try my best to reply to as many comments as possible. The idea of retiring early is becoming more popular as people look for ways to escape the rat race and enjoy their lives sooner. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself on a beach with the sun shining and waves crashing in the background. You're sitting in a comfortable chair, holding a cocktail, and enjoying your well-deserved retirement. But wait, as you take a sip of your drink, a storm cloud appears on the horizon. The wind starts to pick up, and waves become more turbulent. Suddenly, you realize that retiring early may not be all sunshine and rainbows. Now that sucks. That's why early retirement is something you need to seriously think about. Ask yourself, is it right for you? And are there any alternatives to retiring early? The good news is that there are alternatives. But before we get into that, let's go over the advantages and disadvantages of early retirement. First, there's financial freedom. One of the biggest pros of retiring early is the freedom to do what you want with your time. You'll have more time to travel, pursue hobbies, and spend time with loved ones. With the extra time, you can focus on the things that matter most to you and not have to worry about the daily grind of a 9-to-5 job. Plus, you'll have the financial freedom to do so, as you'll no longer be tied to a paycheck. Another advantage of early retirement is reduced stress. Retiring early can also reduce stress, as you'll no longer have to deal with the daily grind of a 9-to-5 job. The stress of work can take a toll on your physical and mental health, so retiring early can be a way to improve your overall well-being. The third advantage is increased life expectancy. Studies have shown that people who retire early live longer and have a better quality of life. By retiring early, you'll have more time to focus on your health and well-being, which can lead to a longer and happier life. Now, if there are advantages to early retirement, there are also disadvantages. The first disadvantage is reduced income. One of the biggest cons of retiring early is the reduced income. You'll have to rely on your savings and investments to support yourself, which can be risky. It's important to have a solid financial plan in place before retiring early to ensure that you have enough money to support yourself during your retirement years. Another disadvantage of retiring early is the lack of structure in your life. Without the routine of a job, you may find yourself feeling aimless and unfulfilled. It's important to have a plan for how you'll spend your time and stay active and engaged in your community to avoid feeling bored or lonely. Another disadvantage is social isolation. Retiring early can also lead to social isolation, as you may find yourself disconnected from your former co-workers and the social networks you had through your job. It's important to stay connected with friends and family and find new social outlets to avoid feeling isolated. Early retirement could also mean a lack of insurance for some. Retiring early means you'll lose access to your employer's health insurance. It's crucial to have a plan for health insurance coverage when you retire early. So, is early retirement for you? Well, that's a question only you can answer. However, I do have some alternatives for early retirement. Number 1 is phased retirement. Instead of retiring early, you can consider phased retirement. It's a way to gradually reduce your workload and responsibilities over time, rather than stopping work altogether. This will allow you to continue to receive a paycheck and benefits while having more time to pursue your passions. It also allows you to keep your social connections, insurance, and structure in your life. Another alternative to early retirement is to work part-time or as a consultant in a field that you are passionate about after you retire. This way, you can enjoy to earn money and stay active in the workforce while also having more time to enjoy retirement. To summarize, retiring early has its pros and cons. While it can offer financial freedom and reduce stress, it can also come with reduced income, a lack of structure, social isolation, and a lack of insurance. That's why you have to weigh the benefits and drawbacks before making a decision that's right for you. But if you do want to retire early, make sure to have a solid financial plan in place including a plan for health insurance. That way, you'll have peace of mind in your retirement years. One last thing before you leave. If you like this video and found it helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. Then leave a comment below to share your thoughts, and I'll do my best to reply to as many comments as I can. Also, make sure to watch the next video that's coming up. Thanks for visiting SuccessTrack TV.